All right, this is going to be a mission for all of you woodworkers out there. Um, I have been working at woodcraft for a number of years, and I've been getting hold of this wood called Lignum Vitae. Well, it turns out that it's actually Argentine Lignum Vitae, which are completely unrelated. This happens to be a piece of what I'm under the impression as Argentine Lignum Vitae. It has a pretty green tinged color unless it's sealed up, and then it stays fairly yellowish green. The inside, which is unsealed, you can't really tell, but it has a brownish green color. It has a very pungent smell. Kind of like a turpentine, not turpentine really. I called it lemony, but it's not really lemony. It's just an interesting perfumey smell. I've been doing a bunch of research on Lignum Vitae, and I didn't realize that it's now under the protected species list, and it's very hard to get a hold of. I have never actually had some real Lignum Vitae until today. I found a little piece of it at Woodcraft. This was probably a 2 by 2 by, or 1 by 1 by, probably 2 by 2 by 3. Little block. And it was under the name guaiacan. That's the scientific name for it. It is completely different. It is a real chocolatey brown color with streaks going through it. It doesn't have the feathered grain that the other one does, and it has a completely different smell. As you can see, the dramatic contrast of the two. The Argentine Lignum Vitae, when you turn it, the dust instantly, or at least within a few minutes, oxidizes and turns a bright green color. Supposedly, the real Lignum Vitae isn't like that at all. So, I would like to see you woodworkers out there, what kind of stuff, or have you been able to get a hold of this stuff? I know there's a few places out there, but it is quite neat stuff. Supposedly, it's the hardest wood in the world. This turned really nice. It's extremely oily, extremely hard. And the finish that you're seeing here is just purely sandpaper. Now this stuff down here has an actual lacquered finish on it. But this stuff, yep, just some sandpaper. It's a neat feel to it. Has a completely different smell to it. Doesn't have the perfumey smell to it. But I'd like people to comment in on what you know about this stuff.